I'm Kelly and I'm a Learner Recruitment Officer at Busy Bees Education and Training. So when we're recruiting for the early years sector, we're looking for somebody that's got a keen passion for the early years sector and wants to progress within that early years field. So that would be looking at the childcare level 2 and hoping to progress up into an early years level 3 qualified member of staff. The 3 main attributes that we're looking for is somebody that's got a keen passion for the childcare industry. They must have done a little bit of research into childcare and have a solid understanding of what becoming a childcare apprentice actually means. And they must also have confidence as well within themselves and their abilities. So with regards to the ideal CV for a childcare apprentice, we're looking for somebody that has put on there a little bit about their experience. Obviously, because apprenticeships start from the age of 16 upwards, it doesn't necessarily need to be in a professional background, so it could have been work experience which they carried out at school, or it could have also been babysitting within the family as well. So we're looking for those key points within a CV. We're also looking at their GCSE results or predicted grades that they may have as well. So if you was to apply for a childcare apprenticeship, what we would do, we would send you the application link, or you would complete that via our website. Once we receive that application, we would send you a series of questions in relation to the application that you've made. We would then make contact with you to arrange to go through a brief telephone interview. So that's just a chance for us to find out a little bit more about yourself, why you're interested in the childcare sector, and then just to go over what an apprenticeship actually entails as well. So in terms of the amount of hours that you work in, how an apprenticeship's delivered and how much you get paid, and what are your opportunities once you've completed that as well, and how long the length of programme is. If at this point we feel that you're a suitable candidate, we would then put you forward to the nursery. So we'd arrange for an interview at the nursery. Due to COVID at the moment, some interviews are taking place over Microsoft Teams, and some interviews are taking place face-to-face at the nursery, and it's all down on an individual basis. And then from this point forward, we would then get feedback from that nursery manager whether you're successful or unsuccessful. We hope to give you feedback on your application either way and give you some information, advice and guidance for any further applications you make in the future. Because the candidates are quite young that have applied for an apprenticeship, they haven't got that confidence, and it may have been the first interview that they've gone for, so it's quite nerve-wracking for themselves as well. So when you make that initial contact with the applicants and say that you've been offered the apprenticeship, it's so nice to hear their delight, and they can't quite believe that they've managed to gain an apprenticeship and they've been successful at the interview. Early years is really fast-paced, it's rewarding, and it's such an enthusiastic environment to be in. Every day is completely different, there's no 2 days that are the same, and the children bring so much delight to your day as well. The career opportunities for someone that's starting within the childcare sector are quite vast. So you can start off at an early years level 2 qualification, and this would be an introduction into the early years setting. And then from this step forward, you could then progress onto the early years level 3 qualification. So this would make you a full and relevant qualified member of staff within the nursery setting. As you progress within your nursery setting and your role evolves, you could then progress onto a team leading qualification, and then if you get to the senior team where you become an assistant centre director or even a centre director, we could then look at the management qualifications such as the management level 5 as well. Alongside this as well, there's various VLA training and CPD courses that can enhance your role. An apprenticeship will gear you up for an early years career by giving you that hands-on experience as opposed to college. So with respect to an apprenticeship, you'd be based within the nursery, and we'd come in to see you, deliver your duties to the children and carry out your role. An apprenticeship is completed through various means such as observations, professional discussions based around topics that you've researched, and also written accounts as well. Again, this is giving you the opportunity to go away and do further research into particular topics which are quite detailed, such as safeguarding, the EYFS and various other childcare related elements.
Thanks for tuning in. We hope you've enjoyed this video and found the information useful. If you'd like to know more about this subject or any other training related activity, please visit busybeestraining.co.uk. Or to discover more from our virtual careers and training event, visit refresh.busybeestraining.co.uk.